Okay, guys, I'll do a little update on the chicken coop, and what I'm doing is I just got rid of my 4 hens. My last 2 eggs today, they came and got them this morning. I'm gonna miss the blue egg, but I'm not gonna miss. They don't. I'd say that Aricanas have 270 a year, maybe 280, whereas Protection Reds have 320. And so I'm not going to miss them. I'm going to miss the colored eggs, but not going to miss them. Plus the 4-H birds are so docile. But I just cleaned it up. I picked up this side. I used my nesting boxes to pick up this side. And it was about 3 inches. Now, I haven't done it since I built it, and so I'd have to look back on my videos. But it's been quite a while since this has been here. And this was what was in it. Some undone manure, some hay that's been pecked through, and a lot of dirt material, like dirt-looking dust. See it puff up? Okay? And so that's what it makes underneath there. I thought it'd be more rabbit material because when I just looked in there, it looked like they weren't doing none of the rabbit material. But just the recent rabbit material on top, poop is on top. The rest is already turned to powder, so it's going to go great. I'm not going to put this directly on a garden because of the concentrate of the chicken poop in it. I'm going to put it back in that back area I have back there behind my fence and let it set for the winter. And then I'll use it this fall, mix it in with other stuff. But and then this is the rest on here. It'll be about 2 loads that I got out of there. And then I took out the roost box and then just used the back of the rake, and this cleans out real easy. It gets all that big poop out. Okay, so there's nothing to that part. The nest box, all that stuff will stay the same. Let me show y'all 2 of the hens. I brought them home. Hey, girls. These are 2 of them. I'll end up with 6. Hey, girls. But they're just young pullets. They started laying, the guy said, about a week ago. So they're just young birds. So that's the reason I got them, is want some young ones that I could, if I needed to, could keep for 2 or 3 years. You know, and so that's the girls. And so that's how it is. Let me show you. It's real clean on the inside just by scraping the top. Now this right here, the fresh poop right here, you see the gray is from me just knocking it off the ceiling. But see, it's just dirt and material all the way back there. No, nothing to it. And I could probably get another load out of here if I want to, but I don't want to dig too deep and get into the dirt, because they're going to peck it anyways. Right here, there's a knot right where I'm pointing my camera, right inside this door from the water, and it's made the ground pack. And so I'm not sure. Like everybody else, I'm still learning too and figuring out. I don't like the wire on the sides. If I could do it over, I would put chain link fence. I'd just find me some 4-foot chain link and cut it down to size and put it there. And when that rots out or is no longer useful, that's what I'll put back there. I did that because I was thinking, hey, I might get quail or chicks back there, but I just think chain link would be a lot prettier and just easier, and it'd make me just keep hens in there. That's one of the things I would change. And eventually I'm gonna put a door in this side here. I just really haven't had a need since I had one on the other side. But everything's good. Like I said, the nest box and all that is fine. It stayed the same. Just got all this dirt out. Mainly today I just cleaned up the bottom and cleaned out their roost place. But nothing to it, guys. I'm having a brain not know what I'm thinking. All right, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I don't think I did. All the rabbits are gone. I have a few that are hopefully bred, and I kept Moon because of her eye. The rest are at the fair. It's quiet around here, but that's the beginning of the new group of girls, and I'll record again when they get here. And I was trying to do a little bit of this pen. Had a couple people interested in maybe trying one themselves. Or my only advice is to jump into it. Or first, if you're limited funds, get the material over time. I mean, there's no need to jump. You know, like right now is a good time to say, hey, let's do that next spring. And so this winter, just as you have money and time, buy the materials you'll need and set them in the garage or set them in a building. And then next spring, when you think you're going to get chicks, go about it. And I'd recommend just putting your chicks up here, put a light in here, and you can raise your chicks until they're big enough not to get out of that chain link, or if you can use this, or 1 inch by 1 inch, whatever you feel like. But they can stay in here until you're ready. Well, I hope I've been helpful, and just want to let y'all catch y'all up. And I'm going to miss the little 4 hens, but I'm going to enjoy these others too. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.